Good morning, YouTube. I want to welcome you to the new shop. We're still in construction phase, but we've started to move stuff in. That's the paint booth. This is the shop area. If you follow me on Facebook, you've seen some of my adventures in the last couple days moving stuff in. Got a new toy, something I've always had my eye on. Just never really had justification for getting one. Now they say it's 48 inches its overall height, but this thing's, oh yeah, I guess that's where we're at. 4 feet, 47 inches. More than enough, not even counting the legs on it. That would just jam something through the ceiling, so I'll never need that kind of height. But it's nice to know I got it if I need it. Nice little setup. Princess Auto, everything works. Happy with that. The only thing I'd like to improve on it is to put a quick disconnect on the hose, so when I'm not using it I can take the power pack and move it out of the way without leaking oil all over the place, but that'll come. Just been painting, cleaning, fixing lights, trying to get some light over here. I'm sure there's plenty of light in here for most people, but you know, I started moving stuff over from the other shop. Some of the things I'm pretty sure I'm going to need. Sure to clean up some room back at the old shop. Get the old truck in there and lots of room now. Hopefully this weekend we'll be firing up the new compressor. There'll be more on that as I unwrap it and get her wired in. It's a 2-stage unit, Chicago pneumatic, 80-gallon tank. Way more than I'll ever need, but I'll never break it. Should be the last one I ever buy. There's a lot of stuff involved in setting this up. I don't really want to start doing anything until I'm ready. I don't want to be working out of milk crates. But anyways, that's your new shop update. I will bring you back when I get a little bit more progress. I got to build a bench over there. And I got to get a buddy of mine to help me bring over my toolbox. That's about it. A little bit more paint to do back in that corner, but that can wait. Anyways, pitter patter. Let's get some work going here. See ya. We're making some progress here. Got some things laid out. Got a couple more lights done. Just had a little snack. Wife and daughter brought me some dinner. We got those cabinets in there. We got the bench up. Started putting away some stuff. Tucking some things under the bench. Buddy helped me bring my toolbox over. Picked this up at Home Depot. Did not need a box this big by any means, but it was a deal I couldn't resist. I took the floor model. They knocked $150 off the price by taking the display. It had a little dent in it. It'll have more dents in it before I'm done with it. But things are coming together nicely. It's going to be the work zone on that wall there. And then I'm just starting to wire up the compressor is what I'm working on right now. I've got the wires run up through the attic over to the breaker box. I need to tie it into the breaker panel. And then I'll give you a shot of her running. I'm dying to hear what it sounds like. See ya. Oh my goodness. Can you hear that? Oh, believe me. It is silent. Utter joy. I guess you gotta be here, but it is just ultra quiet. And the slow RPMs. That's what you gotta get, guys. You gotta get yourself a 1725 RPM motor. The compressor itself only turns at 800 RPM. 2-stage. Builds air fast. Looking forward to this. That's the one, guys. See ya. Project Her 57. What could possibly go wrong? Time for a little bit of steam cleaning. Oh, just like we did with the Cuda, we got her up in the air. We're gonna blast all of the remaining articles underneath here that I don't like. I think there was a wasp nest up in here. They're gonna get blasted. They're sleeping right now. They won't know. I really haven't seen much of the underside of this car. It's pretty dry. It's not, you know, you got your typical floorboard rust. But from what I've understood about these cars, that's pretty solid. All the back pans are good. Little holes. Rockers are just mint on this thing. So I'm counting on this not being a lot of dollars to restore. Most of this is savable. Just gonna give it a good cleanup, coat it all. Other than the frame's a little twisted up here in the front, I've got a new frame for it already at the shop there off of 55. Just have to change the front horns, but it's a lot straighter. It's already been blasted and it's ready to go. We're just gonna clean this up today, guys. This is the, let's call it episode number 1. Don't know how far we're gonna get, but we're gonna try. See ya. Well, I went mudding today, and that's where the trailer's gonna sit till it either dries out or freezes up. That's enough of that. Shop life, day 4. We got the buzzing light still buzzing over there in the paint booth. We have her 57 has arrived. We got the place cleaned up pretty good now. Lots of room here. I still got room for one more, I'm sure. Like I said, this won't be here very long. Come January or so, it'll probably be out. Excuse me. But we got a lot done. Got everything put away in its respective places. We got the air lines hooked into the air compressors tied in. Oh, we got toolbox put away. Lift is all set up. I think you saw that already. Put most of my stuff away. I've got the air compressor tied in. I should have showed you this before I put the car in front of it. She's all tied in. What I did was I put a flexible hose here to the wall, tied it in. I did one drop with the drain on the bottom there, and then tied into the building, which ties all the air lines. All the drops that are in the paint booth and everything are all tied in now. Simpler, I guess, instead of dragging air lines all over the place. But that's the update. It's Monday, December something something. I'm gonna add this all up and upload it for you. I'm sure you guys have been wondering how the shop's coming along. I don't know if you've seen much of this old girl anyways. Oh, I power washed it the other day like you saw. And I guess I should leave the doors open. Let it dry out. But it's solid. There's only a couple floor holes in the floor, but I mean, not sure there's a lot of pitting there too. We'll see. I'll start banging on it. I gotta get that seat out before it starts to smell. I closed the trunk too hard, so I can't open that up to you, but believe it or not, the floor is very solid. We're gonna put a modern drivetrain in this one. So for all you purists, it's not getting the original. It was a V8 car, from what I can see. It's got the hood emblem for the V8 on it. Mounts are set up for a V8, but other than that, that's where it ends. It's been hacked apart. It's missing a few pieces. We're going to stuff something modern in it, fuel injected. Not going to be some hot rod, just a nice daily driver for her. And just something to tool around and go to car shows and stuff. Should be fun. So anyways, guys, that's it. Shop Life 101/her57. We'll see ya.